Two friends in the movie. 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 With Maddie Sixto. With Sixto and Matt. With Maddie Sixto. With Sixto and Matt. With Maddie Sixto. Maddie Sixto. Maddie Sixto. Two friends in the movie. Two friends in the movie. Two friends.
And welcome to Two Friends in a Movie with Sixto and Matt.
Sixto.
Don't start.
And well, we all know the name of the show.
The name of the show is Two Friends in a Movie.
With Matt and Sixto. You should be proud that your name is last because it sounds better.
Is that like
Sixto.
Is that like in Superman, the motion picture, where Marlon Brando's name was the last thing you saw before the movie started?
Yeah. You're like, oh shit, he's in this too?
Oh shit, legitimate.
See, it's...
My name legitimizes this fucking joke of a podcast.
Yes.
Without me, this would be a fucking joke.
Without you, it would be one friend and a movie.
Welcome to Two Friends in a Movie, where
We're back.
Maddie and I sit down and talk movies. That's what we do. It's two friends, Maddie and I.
We're buddies.
Yeah, and then we talk about movies.
Movies, you know?
There you
Movies out
go.
there. We were off for the month of July
That's right.
and part of June, I think. But now it's August and we're back.
No, I think we did all of June.
Did we do all of June? I don't know. But we're back.
We're back.
Uh,
We're back like herpes.
How was your summer vacation?
It was fantastic. I did a bunch of Europe, and then I did a bunch of working.
Bunch of working and a bunch of Europe.
There you go. How was yours?
Mine was good. I took the fam up to Lake George. We had a good old time.
Yeah, man. I went Iceland, Berlin, Germany, Warsaw,
Are you just trying to rub it in?
Poland.
Like, oh,
yeah.
you went to Lake George? Yeah, well, I went to 8 different European countries.
Yeah, and I went in
then
Prague in the Czech Republic. When's the last time you went to the Czech Republic?
I've never been to the Czech Republic.
You're fucking just, you see?
And I probably will never be in the Czech Republic.
What do you mean? How about like in 10 years when the girls are like old enough? They
Nah.
you can leave them alone.
Nah, then I'm gonna go to like Italy or London, maybe Japan, Hawaii, Vancouver.
But
I am, Vancouver's hot right now.
is it?
It's the warmest of the Canadian cities. It's like Malibu for Canada.
That's in the license plates.
Yeah, the Malibu
Vancouver.
of Canada.
The Canadian Malibu.
So today we're gonna do, I think, if memory serves me correct, this is the earliest we've done a movie from its release date.
I think so too.
So
I think so, too.
spoilers. If you haven't seen the movie, today we're doing Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. So if you
Not
haven't
in the
seen
West, not in America. Well, technically it's
it,
America.
yeah, it's America.
But it's not Once
this is
Upon a
not
Time in America.
Hollywood.
It's Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, starting Al Pacino. All right.
Wow. No.
Come on now with the chicken. Come on now with the acting.
Come on. I don't do a good Al Pacino.
No, neither do I. It's
No.
okay. Anyways, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, the latest movie by Quentin Tarantino. He's being off the map for a little bit.
Yeah,
now-
Hateful Eight was his last one?
I think so.
Yeah, right.
Hateful Eight was a while back, right? Like 17
A couple of years ago, yeah.
17, 16. And for a Quentin Tarantino movie, a little bit more linear.
Yeah, not so much jumbled. There wasn't any back and forth. It pretty much stole the story from beginning to end.
Right. And I mean, there is one scene where he jumps back where he's thinking about Bruce Lee. But other than that, pretty straightforward story.
Not your typical Tarantino movie.
No, it was very funny. I was watching it and I was thinking, like, this doesn't feel like a Tarantino movie so much. And then everything started, like, all his tropes started coming up. And I was like, oh, there it is. Oh, yeah. There we go.
It
How do
felt
you like it?
very Inglourious Bastards type of Tarantino.
Yeah.
Like, I felt like that was the closest one to this that he's done. I loved it. I thought the story was great. The stars Leo and Brad Pitt. I think they did a great job.
Leo, would you know him?
Leo, there's no other Leo.
It's Leonardo DiCaprio.
Yeah, but we all know who Leo is.
but don't
Like there could be another Brad. There's no other Leos.
You don't know Leonardo
Unless you're
DiCaprio.
thinking of the Ninja Turtles.
But
There's no other Leo.
But what I'm saying is, you don't call him Leo. You're not buddies.
We are. I am ingrained so deeply into the movie business with my podcast. I am on a first name basis with a lot of
Nickname
Hollywood
basis?
elite.
Nickname basis.
nickname. Yeah, but that's just between me and him.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
What does he call you, Maddie?
I don't worry what he called me. We have our own relationship. That's for us.
All right.
For the public, Leo.
Okay. Luke Perry, his last movie he's ever done, right?
Yeah, that was weird seeing Luke Perry.
Yeah, it was a little.
Like I didn't realize he was in it, and I saw the opening credits, and it was like Luke Perry. I'm like, if he wasn't dead, he probably wouldn't be on the opening credits.
Probably not.
But he is dead.
So he is.
But he wasn't dead because I saw him in the movie alive.
He wasn't dead when he did the movie.
No, so
Anyway,
he's still alive.
first impressions of the movie. You loved it.
I really, really liked it. I thought, I mean, it was 2.5 hours, almost 3 hours long. I was like, oh, this is going to be, an event. But it doesn't feel like 3 hours.
No,
it flows. The whole movie
Yeah.
keeps going. There's no real down points.
Right.
The story just keeps going and keeps going and keeps going. There's not a lot of violence until the end, which is, it was a nice change for Tarantino.
Right.
Like I was telling you before, it kind of blends fantasy and reality so seamlessly that you kind of second guess like your own knowledge of history. Like,
Right.
wait, this really happened this way?
Right. You kind of think it's based on someone that might be like somewhere,
Yeah.
but like these are all made up characters except for the ones that are not, and you feel like,
Yeah, that's what makes you feel like, does he really know Sharon Tate? Like,
So this is my thing. I absolutely love this movie.
absolutely.
I wouldn't call it Tarantino's best movie,
No, not really.
but it's in his top 3. It's probably the third of his top 3.
Maybe.
For me personally, I'm not saying in general, like for me personally,
I would say top 9.
he only made 9.
Oh, see? See what I did there?
You're such a dumbass. Maybe not top 3. Maybe I'm exaggerating. Maybe somewhere in the middle.
I give it like a 5.
Yeah, I think it's a 5 out of all of these movies. But as a movie, I'll give it like 8 out of 10.
It's one of the better movies I've seen in a while.
Yeah, man. And it's a lot of fun. It seems fantastic. It was very, very fun to watch.
It's very fun to watch.
A lot of it, the moments where it gets tense. So now let's get into the super spoilers. The story is about Leo DiCaprio. See, now I'm calling him Leo. Leo DiCaprio
My boy Leo.
is used to be a superstar TV Western actor, which in the 50s there was a million of.
Yeah, so this
Bonanza.
all takes place back in the day.
Right. And he's winding down. Like in the beginning of the movie, he meets with Al Pacino, who plays, I don't know, what does he play? Who does he play? Like a movie executive?
Yeah, like an executive, like a studio executive, maybe.
I guess so. And then he's telling Leo, literally, he's going, look, you used to be the superstar of a TV show that was super popular, and now you get starting and everybody kicks your ass. So that's proof that you're losing your stardom.
Yeah, he's not drawing like he used to.
Right. And so Leonardo DiCaprio, and so what he's offering him is an Italian movie, because back in those days was the Italian Western was popping up, and a lot of movies made in Italy were popping up and becoming, like, after the war, that's the first thing that they went back into making movies, so that they can grab more money.
More money.
More money. So Leo and Brad Pitt plays his stunt double. And they're having the discussion about, what do you think about this? And, through the movie, he goes and he does a couple of guest stars. And it's mostly about one guest star that he's shooting. And what a great fucking flick, too. I mean, and he's also Leo DiCaprio, man. What a fucking great... It's so crazy. Like, you see when he's shooting the episode,
Mm-hmm.
and you see him acting and forgetting his lines and all that. and he seems like he's playing a character that's not a good actor, right?
Yeah.
And then but like he seemed like he's acting like he's a bad actor, and then he comes back, and he literally plays Leo DiCaprio playing a part.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mhm.
And he's like fantastic, and you're like, holy shit, there he is.
Yeah, you forget. Because he only does like one movie every 2 years now.
Right.
So you forget, like, and like, when you think of Leo, my boy, you think of Titanic. Like, that's just, it's
Do
ingrained.
you? I never have.
I've never seen Titanic, but I feel like it's like a washy, like, oh yeah, it's Leo from Titanic. But I don't know. I think he doesn't get the credits that he deserves.
What I think of right now when I think of Leo, the first thing that pops on my head is Wolf of Wall Street.
Wolf of Wall Street, that was a really good one.
But I think that's what pops in most people's head right now. I don't know, like through his history. Like,
Yeah, I think that he still gets like that Great Gatsby meme
Great Gatsby
is always everywhere. He's where he's
with his cheering.
Yeah,
And he's all sarcastic.
Yeah.
Like to your failures.
So I did have one problem with the movie.
Which is
Was it Margaret?
Margot Robbie?
Margot. She's not enough in the movie.
I literally, if I don't understand the point of her in the movie. Like, I don't understand what her point in the movie is.
She's, because what really happens is that the people who break, so near the end of the movie, we got to dive into this a little bit. It's like a little backstory is Brad Pitt he finds this hitchhiker, this young girl hitchhiker, and he flirts with her throughout the movie, but he never really does anything. And then near the end of the movie, he finally gives her a ride back to her home, which is the old movie studio where him and Leo used to shoot.
In Mexico Ranch.
And it's now run by Charles Manson and his cult people.
Right.
So these cult people, later on in the movie, in real life, kill Sharon Tate.
Right.
At the place.
As she was pregnant, pulled out the baby, and everything's a horrible, horrible murder. Yeah.
So instead of that happening in this movie, Brad Pitt kills them all, basically.
And by the way,
so I guess she is the change, like she's the factor that's different, like because she survives
it. Right.
Yeah, I think that's the only reason she's in there is because she didn't get murdered.
Well, and I was gonna say, I love Sergio Leone. He's one of my favorite directors, right? And he's done a lot of the only two Once Upon a Time movies that everybody knows, because there's not like a Once Upon a Time in Asia or something like that. There's one that's like a Western with Korean people. I don't remember if it was Once Upon a Time in Korea or in Asia. I don't remember what the name is. But the Once Upon a Time movies, I was telling Matt earlier.
He was.
But I'm going to tell you now so you all can hear it.
Oh, boy.
Is that the Once Upon a Time movies really feel, Once Upon a Time in the West and Once Upon a Time in America, really feel like things that probably happened to somebody. Because they're not so specific, because they're not so big, but it just happened in American history a lot. One is about Jewish gangsters, and the other one is a Western about a guy that's trying to buy land so he can build train tracks through. He wants to buy the land so that the town can belong to him. But those movies feel like Once Upon a Time. The Once Upon a Time theme of them really seems like, well, it's because Sergio Leone made it up, but it could have definitely happened.
Mm-hmm.
This one feels like a fucking, what you call like a fairy tale. Like this ends completely different than what the true, the history that is kind of based on ends like. But here's the thing. Leo DiCaprio actually shot the murders. And he showed them in Cannes, I believe, or somewhere. He showed them somewhere. And people were too traumatized by it. Because in the true history of what happened, when they killed Sharon Tate, like I said earlier, they pulled out the baby from her gut. She was like 9 months pregnant, something like that.
Yeah, she was about to give birth, yeah.
And it was really fucked up. And Quentin Tarantino actually shot that. Like he shot taking the baby out and all these things.
It's fucked up.
It's too fucked up. And the movie doesn't drive to violence. So like when you see something so fucking jarring that actually happened, I think people were like, oh, that shit was too much. So he decided to change it. Now,
I think it was a good decision.
I think so too. I actually thought what was going to happen at the end, me assuming, was that the murder was going to happen next to them and something was going to happen between them because the movie's so intimate between Leo and his stuntman Brad Pitt that it seems like something intimate. Like I thought Brad Pitt was going to die from smoking the acid dip cigarette,
Oh,
and Leo was going to have to deal with it because he had just fired him, right? So
Mhm.
like I felt like, oh, this is going to feel so big to him, and then the police is going to come and be like, oh shit.
Yeah, to me, it felt like a buddy movie the whole way.
Right.
So I didn't think that anything was going to happen to either of them.
But that's not what Tarantino does, though.
It's not what Tarantino, but it's just
Tarantino always kills one person that you like. How? What?
the way the movie felt. It just didn't feel like that's the way it was going.
Yeah,
to be.
but that's how you can say that about Glorious Bastards. The way the movie felt was they were going to do a mission and they could only do it with the one person, Fassbender. And then what happens? They fucking kill Fassbender. You go, what? So, my favorite parts of the movie, without a, I mean, I don't know. It's so tough. It's such a great movie, but I really loved.
Rambling.
Yes, I really loved Brad Pitt going into the ranch. It was tense. It was intense. It was so much fun, and he showed you that he can kind of be a badass, but he also shows you. It kind of gives you fear of like, oh shit, this guy is going to die at any moment now.
It kind of reminded me of like his Fight Club days. Like, oh yeah, I forgot Brad Pitt was like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Like he's a badass, a good-looking badass,
Yeah.
basically. Right. I really loved very little detail. Like I really loved the dog because you always see him dealing with this dog, but you don't know. And then he does that, and the
Mhm.
fucking dog goes crazy. You go, oh shit,
That's a well-trained dog.
it's an amazing dog. I really loved obviously all of the ending sequence is fucking fantastic with the whole violence. Like that was fucking incredible.
It was good, and it was. It's like a classic like over violence where it starts being not
Cartoony.
as it like goes over the top where you're
Right.
like, oh, this is getting bad. Then he goes, oh shit, wait, no, it's not. This is hysterical.
I was the only one laughing in the movie theater, but I couldn't stop laughing
You
at the
couldn't.
shit that was happening.
Yeah, near the end of that scene, you're like, all right, now this is just getting ridiculous.
I loved Leo with the little girl. That was a great exchange.
The little girl was great.
So there's a scene where he's shooting the aforementioned Western.
Yeah, he's back on. Like he hasn't done movies in a while, so
Right.
he got this part where he's playing a villain, and he comes onto the set, and there's a little girl who's playing his co-star, that he ends up kidnapping. Like not him, but his character kidnaps, and he has like a real like his character Leo's character breaks down. He starts crying because he feels like his career is just about done.
Winding down. Yeah.
And I think he's a little jealous of this young girl who's just starting and has the whole world in front of her.
Right.
But the girl, she plays it so well. She's like an adult almost. She says she's 8. I think she's older than 8, but it's just it was really well. And then at the end of the scene where that you see, like she comes up, it's like that's the best acting I've ever seen. Like it was a real sweet moment.
Right. It's
Like a real moment.
right. It circles it around really well.
We do a lot of uhs around here.
I really give this movie like an 8.5. Whoa.
Oh, sorry.
It might even be like a 9. I really like this movie
Out of 100?
out of 10
Oh, okay.
because I don't like to give any movies 10s because then that seems like nothing is perfect. You know what I mean?
You could never be a 10.
No, but this movie's pretty fucking close. I think it's a 9, and I really loved everything about it. Even
Yeah.
the length, like you said, like I thought it was gonna be super.
Yeah, I
long.
thought we were going to be there forever. And we weren't. Like, we were, but didn't feel like we were.
Right.
And as I say we, I mean me and my wife, not me and Sixto, because we don't see him actually together. Because we don't want to spoil anything.
Right.
We want it to be fresh when we get into the booth.
Right. Yeah, if we go together, we're gonna discuss everything right
Yeah,
there.
and then they'd be like, oh, we should have just recorded this. So we don't see movies together.
No.
But it was good. Like I said, the only problem I have is I wanted to see more Margot Robbie.
And
If
I
she's in a
think-
movie, I want her all over the movie.
I also think that her she's unnecessary in this movie.
See, I I don't think she's unnecessary
Well, I mean, what
because
is
of the ending.
right? What is put into the movie is unnecessary. Like you're right, they needed way more interaction from her. But I also thought that was excellent. It was more of an artistic choice, maybe.
Yeah, I don't think it takes away from the movie.
No,
I just want to see her more.
I mean, go watch The Wolf of Wall Street.
I mean, I have.
And you'll be all right. I don't know.
And the feet scene is weird. When she's sitting in the movie theater and she takes her shoes off and she's got her feet up on the feet.
So weird. That's such a
Like-
Tarantino. Like I
Yeah,
got
like
feet,
they
a foot
focus
fetish.
on the feet, and the feet are like dirty. Like it's weird.
Yeah, and then the little girl, when Brad Pitt picks up the girl that he's been flirting with, the first thing she fucking does is put her
Put
fucking
her
feet,
feet
on
on
the
the.
glass.
Yes,
And I'm
Tarantino
like,
doesn't have something with feet.
He has a well-known foot fetish.
Yeah, so that was a little strange.
Yeah.
But besides that, there was no real out there sort of, unless I'm probably missing them, but nothing I saw that was really like, what are you doing here?
Yeah, man. I don't know that. I don't know that I have any problems.
Yeah, it's really just well done. It's from start to finish. It's great acting. I mean, when you have Robbie and DiCaprio and Pitt, like
Who's Robbie now?
Margot Robbie.
Oh, it's fucking. You gonna say Margot?
Well, like everyone's last name. When you pay attention to what I'm saying, you'd be like, oh, he said DiCaprio and Pitt. Now I figured it out.
Pacino.
Pacino.
Who else?
I don't know who else. Fanning. She was in it. My girl Fanning over there.
Yeah, your girl Fanning. Was Dakota Fanning the girl that he was flirting with?
No.
Cause she, I mean, I don't know what Dakota Fanning even looks like anymore. But last time I saw her, she was 9.
I think she was no. Wait, now we gotta look it up.
Yeah, Harley Quinn Smith is in this movie too, which made me laugh because Kevin Smith made such a big deal about it. She's in it for like 2 scenes on the corner. I'm like, well, I mean, she's in it, no denying that.
Yeah, do not deny it.
But it's like, okay, well, I guess.
She plays
Ow.
Mike Wires. I think it's this Mike Wire. Yeah. Sorry. She plays Squeaky. I'm not sure if that was the one he picked up.
No, the one that he picked up is Pussycat.
Oh yeah, Pussy. She plays Squeaky.
It's just one of my favorite lines in the whole movie. Oh, we all look pussy. Yes, we do.
Is she the redhead that was having sex
Fucking-
with the old man?
I don't know because it's Dakota Fanning.
That's what I said. A
Oh.
real Fanning. What other Fanning do you know?
No, I was. I think I'm confusing her. Is Dakota Fanning the one that was like a child actor?
She was a child actor.
Okay, so then I'm not confusing her. I wrote that completely wrong.
We did.
Yeah. Anyways, I think everybody was fantastic in this movie.
Everyone's
And I think even I didn't bother me that Margot Robbie was in it so little because I think it was.
I just kind of like seeing it.
I mean, I understand what you're saying, but what I'm saying is, I didn't mind it so much because ultimately,
Where are you going with this?
everything made sense in the big picture, and I think that it was choices that were made to tell the story better. So I understand that you were a little bit pissed off that you didn't get to see her.
I just wanted to see her.
I understand.
Nothing else to do with it.
Dakota Fanning was
You're going too deep.
Dakota Fanning was the redhead that was
having
the
sex
old
with
man.
George.
Yeah. And that's quite fine. She doesn't look like herself no more,
She does. She doesn't look like she's a child anymore.
I suppose. It just creeps me out when I see people grow up. I feel so old.
You are old. We went over this many times.
All right, let's move on.
Your
'cause I don't wanna- I'm
48-year-old
not
status.
48.
Well, it's got to be almost 49 by now.
I'm 41, fucker.
I've been saying 48 for like 2 years. We got to be close to 49 by now.
Anyways, ending sequence fantastic. Beginning sequence fantastic.
The
No
Bruce
problem.
Lee sequence is really fun.
Yeah.
Where at one point Brad Pitt is waiting to be used, so he's just hanging around set. At Bruce Lee is being a very arrogant, like, I am the greatest thing. No one's a better fighter than me. Blah blah blah.
Right.
And Brad Pitt's like, I'll show you. And then him and Brad Pitt get into like a sparring match, or like it's competitive, but it's not like they're mad at each other. They're just trying to prove that each is a better fighter.
Right.
And that's how Brad Pitt gets fired off the movie, and like that's kind of starts like demise of Brad Pitt too. Like he gets fired off the movie. He causes trouble for Leo, so Leo's got to go to Italy to do.
Oh no! But I think that was from way before the Green Hornet thing. Wasn't it? I mean, it's a flashback, obviously.
It's a flashback, yeah.
But I don't know how long of a flashback it is.
But I think it was shown like that's the start of like why people don't want to work with like that movie studio was like we don't like Brad Pitt, and
because he killed his wife.
Yeah, they kind of hint about that, but it never really ended. Like they show him on the boat with his wife,
showing with the thing pointing at her.
Yeah, but
the harpoon pointing at her.
You don't know what happened.
Right. I don't know if she fell. I don't know if he shot her.
Was there someone else? And was he defending her? Like, you never know what happened.
Yeah, that was weird.
Is that kind of like, what was that story?
Natalie Wood. The Natalie Wood story.
Like, is that kind of like an homage to that? I don't know.
suppose, because that's a thing that he got away with and nobody...
And that was around the same time period as all this.
Right. Natalie Wood happened like in 1970, yeah. Yeah, so it's about the same time.
Yeah, so it's I wonder if that's meant to be around that. And the Italian wife was funny. Like, so Leo goes over to Italy to do these westerns, and he ends up marrying an Italian person, and they come back. And in the fight scene, like, she's yelling, like she's just like an over-dramatic, like, an Italian person. It's just, I found her funny.
Yeah. Then she punches, hey, you! And she punches the girl.
Punches the girl.
Then the girl gets up with a knife and she's like, ah! She runs up.
So that's
so cartoony.
It's very cartoony. The last scene is very cartoony, but it's so, I don't know how, it just works.
Yeah, man.
Like when he's in the pool and he's listening to his music and then that bitch flies through the window and then he sets her on fire. And I heard that they let Leo keep the fire extinguisher.
For real?
For real, like in real life. Like he has it at his house now.
Why?
I guess so in the movie, he has this scene in one of the old westerns where...
No, it's a Nazi. It's a
oh, yeah, he's fighting the Nazis, right?
Right.
And he breaks in and he kills all the Nazis with a flamethrower. And then he gets... The character gets to keep the flamethrower, so he has it in his tool shed.
Right.
So when these Manson people break in, he ends up killing the last girl with the fire extinguisher, the flamethrower. But I think that's really happened. I read that they let Leo keep the actual flamethrower. So that's cool. So Leo, I don't know. Leo gained a lot. I got my respect for Leo went up a lot for this movie.
I liked. It's so hot. Can you do something about how hot it is? It's a fucking flamethrower.
Yeah.
That was funny. Yeah, I always liked Leo DiCaprio, but I think like there's a few times where the choices of movies that he's made when he was younger, I think are carrying with him forever. Like he made The Island, he made Titanic, and I think there's a lot of people that you're right hold on to that kind of stuff. But I've seen like and even The Great Gatsby is not a good movie.
It's not a good movie
because that movie. I mean, that story is for a different time, you know. And
I didn't see the reference when he fights the bear. I didn't see that.
I saw that one. That one was good.
I like how they didn't give him a romantic interest in this movie.
Right.
I think he doesn't need that. I think they always try to force him.
Right.
Because people want to see him making out with somebody. Because
right.
Gets girls all fired up.
Right.
So I'm glad they kind of stayed away from that.
Absolutely.
There was no real romantic interest in the whole movie.
Well, except for that girl, but like that was weird.
It was weird. Like he was a little flirtatious, but it never goes anywhere.
Right.
So that was cool. And even Sharon Tate, like they showed him with like they made like a big deal in the beginning, like she's with Roman Polanski, but used to be with Jay, but Jay stays at the house and Roman Polanski's never there. Like they were trying to like assume that like she was still fucking Jay when Roman wasn't there.
Right.
But then that kind of ended too. And then at the end, Leo's is like, You're like, you want to have some coffee? And they're like, all right, and they just hang out. Like they just killed 4 people,
Right.
and they're like, yeah, let's just go have some coffee. And
I
hang
mean,
out.
because at the beginning of the movie, Leo is saying, "That's Roman Polanski. He's my neighbor, and I have never like I'm one coffee away from being
for being a
in
star.
a Polanski movie." And then it's so funny. He had to kill 3 people. Well, he killed one.
He killed one, yeah.
But they had to kill 3 people in his house for him to be noticed by the neighbors, who absolutely knew who he was. By the way,
Yeah, because they
This-
called him out.
Right. It's like so funny that they're like, "Oh man, I know exactly who you are." I don't know.
I don't know. I just felt the movie kept you entertained. It kept you guessing. Like,
Yeah.
is Brad Pitt going to sleep with that little girl? Like, is he a douchebag? Is he not a douchebag?
Right.
Because he plays that line well, where you don't know if he's always going to defend his friend because you don't know who he is. Is
Right,
he a douchebag?
right.
Is he not a douchebag?
Right. You know what? That's interesting. I didn't think of that. That they don't really define his character in some acute way. Like you just understand he's kind of like a devil may care kind of guy. The way he drives, the things he does, how he talks to the Leonardo DiCaprio character. He's
Mhm.
more like, "Come on, man, you can do this." And then he drives off. It's like, "Hey, I don't have a job for you." He's like, "All right," and he like gets back in his car and leaves.
Yeah.
Like there's no like he doesn't have any urgency about anything.
He was too carefree. He was like, whatever, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
He like, whatever job you had for him, he was like, sure. You want me to go fix your antenna? Fine, I'll go over your house and fix your antenna.
So that was something interesting. He lives like behind a fucking drive. What's it called? A drive-in movie theater.
Yeah.
And you can hear the movie when he's driving off, and I'm like, oh my god, dude, I would hate my life.
Yeah, it's like a little shack. Like it's like a trailer almost.
Yeah, man. And he's just like, yeah, all right. I'm just, I'm good.
Yeah. So he's an interesting guy.
Yeah.
Brad Pitt's character.
Yeah, for sure.
And but he's got a moral compass because he could sleep with that little girl and he doesn't.
Right.
And he could have stayed at that ranch. He couldn't have to investigate, like find his friend George and see what's going on.
Right.
So he's a multi-layered character, as you would say.
Yeah, but they show it's so seamless. The way, I mean, obviously it's Brad Pitt. That's why Brad Pitt to me is like the biggest gem in this movie because he did such a fantastic job, and they show a little bit more of him than you would think they would.
Yeah. He's a good anchor.
Yeah.
Like all the other characters are like Leo's very flimsy, not acting wise. His character's supposed to be flimsy, but you never know where he's going. Like he flip flops. He's emotional. He's depressed.
Right.
Margot Robbie's character seems a little like out there. Like she doesn't really understand what's going on.
Right.
Kind of like a
airheaded a little bit.
Yeah, and like a deer in the headlight sort of thing. Like
yeah.
Kind of not sure how because like there's a scene where her movie is playing in the theater, but she's like hesitant to go see it and hesitant people gonna know who she is.
Right.
But Brad Pitt is the only character I feel like who knows who he is.
Yeah.
Like he's comfortable in his own skin.
Yeah, I shot my wife. I'm good with it.
Yeah, he's like, I fight Bruce Lee, whatever.
Well,
I killed 4 of Charles Manson's people, whatever. No big deal.
He's smiling.
I'm gonna go home and take a nap now.
He's smiling. He's doing crazy shit. He's smiling. Yeah, man. So if you are hearing this, I suppose you watched the movie.
I hope so. And if you didn't, I hope this inspires you to go see the movie.
Yes.
Because it was...
It's something you have to watch. And I think it's a big movie theater movie.
It's hard to compare it to superhero movies because it's so different.
Mm-hmm.
But this is probably one of the better movies I've seen in a long time.
Absolutely. Yeah, man. He gets a fucking 9 out of me.
It gets 2 thumbs up from Matt and Sixto.
Don't do that. I think we might get like jailed for that.
No, we're giving it. I got a thumb. He's got a thumb. They're both up. That's 2 thumbs up.
I don't think we can do that.
I just did it.
Like, how about 2 feet up?
No, that's stupid.
How about 2 hands up? Like,
No.
yeah, like we celebrating.
Why isn't one of them is dead, right?
Yeah, but they
The
have
other
family.
one's got to be almost dead.
They're both dead.
They're both dead?
Yeah.
So
They have family, bro.
listen, it's time to pass the torch for the 2 thumbs.
And it's gonna be to us.
To us. We're taking ownership of it. Everyone else is afraid to grab it. We're not. We're like Brad Pitt. We just grab it.
Like we're fighting Bruce Lee.
Yeah, fuck you. It's ours now. I don't care that you're Siskel and Ebert. Me now.
All right. Well, I don't agree with this, but I do give it
A thumb.
I give it
And it's up.
I give it a great. It's great.
It's a great thumbs up.
Um,
We're going with it.
anything out there you want people to watch,
What's out there for people to watch?
even if it's on TV at home.
TV, I've been watching The Loudest Voice with Russell Crowe.
Okay.
It's about Fox and their rise, like Fox News rise. It's on Showtime. I'm not a Fox fan. I'm not even a big Russell Crowe fan, but it's done really well.
Okay.
I definitely recommend that.
I've been watching The Boys on Amazon.
The Boys, I want to check out The Boys. I haven't had a chance
It's,
yet.
it's 10 episodes. That shit is fantastic. Give it a chance. Give it a chance.
And what's that new one coming out with Danny McBride and John Goodman and Adam?
Oh yeah, that's coming out. But that's coming out to.
It's coming out in August.
Yeah, to Showtime,
With-
I think, right?
It's either Showtime or HBO.
One of
and-
those. I think it might be HBO. You're right.
It's like, what is that show called?
Oh my God, man, come on,
I can't
get your
think of it.
shit together.
I can't think of it. And
Get your shit.
we're gonna look it
Together.
up. It's like the Righteous Gems. I want to say the Righteous Gems. The Righteous Gems. Let's look that up. We're gonna look it up real quick.
Oh my God, I just pressed the button. John Goodman,
The Righteous Gemstones. There it is.
The Righteous Gemstones.
That looks amazing. I'm really excited.
Is
about
that the one you remember? There was a building that burned. There was like a parking lot that burned in New Jersey, like a few months back,
I don't
because
know.
HBO was shooting something. In
Oh, was it?
80s.
Was that where they shooting? I don't know.
And I don't know if it's this or something, but it's something for HBO, and I'm excited to see what that is. I want to see real cars burning.
Real cars burning.
Anyways,
So that comes out in sometime in August. Check it out. It's if you liked, it's written and directed by Danny McBride, and he did the last two. He Vice Principals, and he did what was the other show when he was the baseball player?
Eastbound and Out.
Eastbound and Down. Yeah.
Eastbound and Down.
So those two
Yeah.
series were fantastic.
Absolutely.
I have a feeling this one is going to.
you need a certain sense of humor for those movies, but I don't know. I know that you hate her, but this is a question because this is a serious movie. There's a movie called
The Kitchen.
The Kitchen that actually looks
That looks like
kinda
Hell's
good.
Kitchen with Elizabeth Moss. I'm a big fan of Elizabeth Moss. Handmaid's Tale. I hate.
I know. We all know.
We all know. I'm never gonna get into her because we hate her. And there's another girl in the movie too who I kind of like.
What's her name?
What's her name? I can't think of her name either.
Man, we are really prepared today.
Yeah, we are not prepared. But The Kitchen looks like a good movie.
It is Melissa McCarthy, whom you love.
Yeah, fuck.
Tiffany Haddish.
Tiffany Haddish.
Yeah. Elizabeth Moss.
So I kind of like Tiffany Haddish.
So is she the tipping point for you? Like it's still
She might be. It might be 2-1
Okay.
against McCarthy. I don't know if I go see it in the movies, but maybe I'll stream it somehow.
Oh God. Support your local movie theater.
Yeah, support it as
Go-
long as
go
it's
get
not
paid-
Melissa McCarthy.
Pay $20 and you go see three movies a week if you get the AMC.
Who's got time for 3 movies a week?
I do.
I don't. I got time for 1 movie a month.
Okay. So you're paying about as much as I'm paying. Anyways,
I saw The Lion King.
how was that?
Crap.
Okay. Well, you're the second person that's told me that, and I am not looking forward. He keeps making fucking money. He's making all the money in the world.
Because of the name, but it's crap. Don't waste your money.
Wow. Words to live by from Matt LaMattina.
Crap.
Crap.
If I was gonna have a thumb, I was gonna point in a direction.
To let us know how to feel about this movie.
It'd be down.
Dora the Explorer has a movie coming out. You're gonna go watch that, you fucking creep.
And I think Dakota Fanning is a Dora Explorer.
No, she's not.
I think she is.
Stop fucking
I
lying.
think I read that.
You're a liar and a thief.
I'm not either one of those things. I may be mistaken and ill-informed because our preparation today was, as usual, non-existent.
I can even find it. I'm in IMDb right now trying to find Dora the Explorer, And I can't
Why? Why are we looking up Dora the Explorer?
because I want to see if Dakota Fanning is fucking in it because you're a liar.
I said I'm not sure if she's in it, but I thought I saw
You're a liar and a thief.
Yeah, there's one she's in it.
Yeah, she's not in it. You know why? Because it's fucking Dora the Explorer.
Because she was making
No, that's
Once
not
Upon a
why.
Time in Hollywood.
It's because it's Dora the Explorer and no one cares.
no one was like, you made me watch stupid Tomb Raider. I feel like this is just as bad as Tomb Raider.
What is it? You think this movie is gonna make money?
Probably because just the name.
But I mean, this guy Eugenio Derbez, it's like a Mexican guy that's in this movie, is my favorite comedian of all time. But he's a Mexican dude, so he did it in Spanish. You wouldn't know his comedy.
Yeah, people aren't going to enjoy that.
Of course not. But I think Dora is like 6 years too late.
Too late. Yeah, this movie definitely feels like. Oh wait, they're still doing that.
Yeah. Anyways, look, Swiper. Yeah.
All right, we're done with Dora.
Oh man.
So Dora gets the thumbs down.
Stop saying thumbs.
Kitchen gets a middle of the
You're
ground.
gonna wait till you see it.
Like it's sideways. Like this decision is pending.
Yeah, but the Caesar has to give it like thumbs down or up.
Yeah, well, right now we're pending.
All right.
Pending further review.
All right.
But Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, perfect movie.
Perfect movie.
Go see it. You'll not
Again.
be disappointed.
Go see it again.
If you don't like it, you don't know movies.
That's right. If you don't make dollars, you don't make sense.
Yeah. No sense. Because I got no dollars.
And by the way, for a movie that's fighting with like the Lion King and all this shit, like whatever that last fucking Fast and Furious shit that just came out,
Hobbs and Shaw.
whatever. I don't give a fuck. The DiCaprio movie, third place. So, you know.
Third place?
Yeah.
Fucking Rock. You can't beat The Rock.
It's The Rock.
No matter what he does.
But you know who's in second place?
The Rock?
Lion King.
Oh, I'm going to say maybe the only person who could beat The Rock is The Rock.
So he's doing okay, being that it's not a superhero movie, it's not a Marvel movie, it's not a Disney
And it's also a rated R movie.
which brings down
Fast and Furious is PG-13, so more people can go to it.
Right.
But just go see it.
Yeah, go see it. Go
Dumbasses,
see it right now.
Just fucking see it.
Just go right now. Stop what you're doing.
Stop what you're doing.
As you're getting ready, listen to us finish up.
Yeah, put this on your headphones.
Yeah.
Walk to the movie theater while you're listening to the end of this.
Yeah.
And go see it.
Go see it. Yeah.
So maybe we'll see you in like 2 weeks.
Maybe.
We're gonna start doing this 2 weeks again.
Again, maybe. I don't know. Who knows?
Who knows?
Consistency is the killer of followers. You know what I'm saying?
What's the consistency? Is the killer of followers?
Yeah, that's right.
The lack of consistency. We're on Spotify now.
Yes, son.
Or on iTunes.
Yes,
or
bitch.
Apple Podcasts, whatever they call it now.
Whatever they call it, get in there.
SoundCloud.
Sound the fucking cloud.
So you gotta have one of them.
You gotta have all of them.
Like, I'm not going anywhere else. Some of these other stupid ones that people might listen to.
Yeah.
That's 3 big choices. Spotify, Apple Podcasts, SoundCloud. It's free. You don't gotta pay.
Listen.
Just listen. What else you doing? What are you doing?
What are you doing?
You're not doing shit.
You're not.
Watching reruns of The Office, all right?
No, thank you.
So turn that shit off. Listen to this podcast.
Yeah, listen to the older episodes too.
And then watch The Office again because it's on all fucking day.
Right. Then you can, after you're done, you can watch the film. Anyways, this has been Sixto.
This has been Matt.
Thank you for listening.
Enjoy the thumbs.
We love you. A little bit.
Goodbye.
Two friends in a movie. 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 With Matty Sixto. With Sixto and Nat. With Matty Sixto. With Sixto and Nat. With Matty Sixto. Matty Sixto. Matty Sixto. Two friends in a movie. Two friends in a movie. Two friends in a movie.